Welcome to Let's Do Yoga with Joanne, and I'm Joanne. I'm glad you've joined me today. We're going to take a look at balance and actually do quite a bit on balance, of course, adding a little bit of everything. So we'll begin with breath exercises and just place your hands on your sides. Normally we focus on breathing into our belly or breathing into our chest. That's the most common. But you can actually expand the sides with your lungs as well. So focus on taking a deep breath and trying to expand the sides. Can you feel that happen? And release. Inhale. Slow, deep, fill it all up, and release. Let's just do that one more time. Inhale, and release. And release some more. Good. Come to the front of your chair and sit nice and tall. So by tall, I mean taking those elbows back and down so that your shoulder blades come together in the back. And keep your upper body as still as you can and try and circle on the hips. So your belly is doing a lot of work when you do that. I'm going to the right. So of course you're going to see the upper body move somewhat, but we're trying to really get the belly, the abdomen, the hips working hard. And then just go the other direction. So I went for 3 to the right, and I'm going to try for 3 to the left. And I cannot hold my upper body completely straight, which shows I need to do more work on my core. I'm on my third and last one to the left. Then stopping. Now we're going to change that up a little bit, keeping your hands on your knees and just opening them a little bit. We're going to use the upper body to make circles. Now you may not be able to go far to the back, or if you have arms on your chair, you may not be able to go far to the sides. Leaning straight forward. First of all, bring the elbows back and down, get the shoulder blades in position, and lean forward. And then bring that over to the side. Really try and reach back, keeping your hands on those knees. Now to the left. And forward. One more time to the right. We'll do these twice to each side. All the way back. To the left. And forward. So we're going to go left now. To the left. And back. To the right. And forward. Last circle left. And back. And right. And forward. And then sitting up nice and tall. I'm still on that front part of the chair. Go ahead and set those shoulder blades again. Bring your hands together, fingers together, and then turn that inside out so that the palms are facing away from you. Okay, so carpal tunnel people, this is really a good move. And when you find your fingers are going numb or, pained, it's because we tend to have our hands in the inward position. So you want to make that go into the outward position. Then bring those arms straight up. Inhale, looking partly up. Exhale, look right and tip right. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, tipping and looking left. Inhale up. exhale right. So you'll notice your breathing is very slow. Inhale up. Exhale right. And this is already a bit of a balance act. Inhale up, because you don't want to fall over to the right. So you're using your core to keep you at that spot. Inhale up. Last one to the left. So we're waking up the core and saying, hey, we're going to be doing some balance stuff here. And release. Bring those knees all the way wide. My toes are pointed out, my heels are pointed in. I'm sitting nice and tall, and I'm just going to start with a gentle twist. So I'm taking that left hand over to the right knee, and then my right arm behind me. Inhale, exhale, turning right. Inhale tall, exhale right. Inhale tall, exhale right. Inhale forward. Exhale left. So the right hand goes to the left knee. Inhale tall. Exhale left. Inhale tall. Exhale left. Inhale tall. Exhale left. And then we're not quite done coming forward. We once again put our hands out and bring our fingers together. And you notice how they went together exactly the same way that you did it last time. You need to change that up. So I've got my right pointer on top of my left, and I'm going to bring my right pointer underneath my left, which feels totally weird. And then opening that up just like before, bringing it up, looking up. Inhale, exhale right, and look right. Inhale up, exhale left, and look left. Inhale up, exhale right. Inhale up, exhale left. Inhale up, exhale right. Inhale up, and exhale left. Inhale up, and bring those hands down, and let's stand. So we want the back of the chair to us today, and you will be hanging on to that chair as much as you need to. So I'm going to start with my right hand hanging on to the chair, actually both, doesn't matter, and lift that left leg. Bring it to the side and put it down. We'll do that 3 times. Lift that left leg now with one hand. Bring it to the side and put it down. Lift that leg, take the hand off, play with that. Whoa, bring it to the right and put it down. Lift that leg, bring it back onto the toes. Okay, so I'm going to try and balance here on those toes. So I can have my hands on the chair. I can use one hand on the chair, or I can take both hands off the chair. But whatever we do, we're going to do this for 3 seconds, or 3 breaths. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now open up that left arm to the side. And then if you can, lift that right hand off. Now because you're not on the flat of your foot like we normally do, and you're on the toes, your legs and your core are working really hard to keep you balanced in this position. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. That's hard work. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Let's go to the other side. Now this side, you might need your fingertips or your hand right on that chair. Opening up the right arm to the back, wherever you need to be with that front hand. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. exhale, inhale, exhale. And we'll bring that forward, coming back into our leg raise. So that leg comes up and you take that hand off the chair. Your core is warmed up. Stare at something that will not move and inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, and the hands come down. You wind up with both feet underneath you so we can do our tippy toes. Again, 2 hands, 1 hand, or no hand. You can try both, or let's go through all 3. Both hands, tippy toe up, come down. 1 hand, tippy toe up, come down. No hands, tippy toe up, come down. Let's do it again. Up and down. Last time. Up and down. Good. So we'll go to the other side. Both hands on the chair. You lift that right knee. Bring it to the side. Bring it down. We try it with 1 hand. Right knee up, to the side, and down. No hands. Up, to the side. Whoa, can't do it. And down. Lift it up. Bring that right leg back. Put it on your tippy toes. Okay, so again, you try. See if you can. 2 hands, 1 hand, no hands. And inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now we're going to open up to the side. So you might put the left hand on the chair to open that right arm up, looking right. Or you might have it off the chair. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bring that right arm forward and the left arm back. The right hand might be on the chair. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bring those hands forward. Now we're standing on that left leg, lifting that right knee up, finding something to stare at that doesn't move. And inhale. Exhale. You can put your hands on your hips or whatever. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Both feet down. We'll do our tippy toes once more. Both hands on the chair. And up. Down. 1 hand on the chair. Up. Down. Go without or keep your fingertips on. Up. Down. We're going for 3. Up. Down. Last one. Up. And down. Okay. Keeping that chair in front of you, but back up just a little. We want to push our balance to the limit by leaning forward onto those toes, hands off the chair until you need the chair. And then play with that spot. Play with touching the chair, releasing, touching, releasing on your toes, and your body is leaning forward. Not bending from the waist, but keeping it quite straight and leaning forward like you're a plank. Then come back to flat foot and bring the chair a little closer because you're going to lean back. Now, this time I don't want you going to the point of losing your balance. Just challenge it a little, okay? And go ahead and keep your hand right on the chair. We don't want to fall backwards. Like forwards, the chair will stop you, but backwards, like your chair is not secure. So you just want to keep your hand on the chair and challenge it a bit. And then we're just going to rock forward and back. Forward, and you can keep your fingertips right on that chair. Last one, forward and back. Okay, now remember those circles we did when we were seated? We're going to do them standing. Recommend you keep one hand on the chair and don't try and do this without any assistance. So leaning forward, coming to the right. I'm still trying to be a plank. Coming back to the left. You can switch hands if that's better when you do that. And forward. We'll do that one more time. To the right and back and left and forward. Okay, let's try it the other way. So we're going left and back and right, forward. Last one. Left, back, right, and forward. So your core has had quite a workout, and your legs might be feeling that too. But we've been using our ankles quite a bit. So crossing either at the foot, if that's where you can go, crossing your knees, if that's where you can go, or getting your ankle actually up on your knee. And I'm in about the middle of my chair. Okay. Rotate to the right with that right foot. Rotate to the left. And just for different movements, write your name with your toes. And if you have a really long name, this will take you a while. If you have a really short name, you've been done a long time ago. All right. Sitting nice and tall. Let's lean forward over that right leg so we get a nice stretch. Now, for some, that leaning forward is hardly going to be leaning forward at all. It's going to not look like much. For others, you can just like lean way forward. But the important part here to get that stretch is that you don't round the back and just kind of hump over that leg, because then you don't get as much stretch on that right leg. So we want to set those shoulder blades back and down and then lean forward, sucking in the belly. And inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Come on up. And we'll do a pigeon twist. So the left hand onto the right knee, the right hand comes all the way around, and you look right. Now you can raise that up actually, if you like, to put that back arm on the back of your chair, but it'll depend on the height of your chair and how much shoulder mobility you have. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And come forward. Let's do all of that on the other side. Crossing at the ankle, crossing your legs over, or actually placing the ankle on the knee. Rotating forward. This is the foot I don't do well. And rotating back. And then writing your name. Wow, I guess my left foot is like my left hand. My writing is terrible in that direction. Bringing those elbows back and down, setting the shoulder blades sitting nice and tall. Take a deep breath in. And on the exhale, leaning forward, sucking in the belly, allowing that stretch to happen. Inhale. Exhale. And you're just looking forward a bit. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and come on up, and we'll take a nice stretch on this side or twist. The right hand comes to the outside of that left knee, and then I'm putting my shoulder up, my arm up on the back of the chair. You can put it down. Inhale, looking left. Exhale. Inhale tall. Exhale left. Inhale tall. Exhale left. Inhale and look forward. Feet on the floor. So we'll just begin our relaxation part before we get there. If you enjoyed the video, please Remember to subscribe and press the bell icon so that my weekly video notification comes directly to you. So I'm going to lean back all the way into the chair. That is a signal to your body to begin relaxing. And it is important to relax after an exercise program. Thinking about your toes and your heels. Close your eyes. Relax. Relax the calves and the thighs and let the butt get really heavy in the chair. Let your arms get heavy. Relax the cheek muscles, the muscles around the eyes. And then while you're sitting here, the question is, what does bravery or courage look like to you? Is that going out in public with COVID? Is that forcing yourself to get out of bed with chronic pain? What does bravery look like to you in your life? And then slowly we can open our eyes. I hope you have a marvelous week. And may your inner light shine for all to see. Namaste.